Hey everyone, Supercure here. I just wanted to go over some changes to the most recent patch for my Starbound mod, Enemies Aren't Stupid. Just to clear up a little misconception right quick, the most recent 1.0.4 patch actually implemented one of the features my mod initially had. It was the feature wherein certain enemies in certain invulnerable states, they would not... well, for some reason they would deal damage when it didn't make sense for them to deal damage. This was mostly an issue with the Pebblet character and the Snaggler character. Basically, if I can actually spawn them in right quick. The Pebblet was this little guy here. He's the guy with the... he turns into a little shell whenever you hit him. He goes invulnerable. And also the Snaggler, who also was causing troubles when he was in his shell state. So yeah, no, the patch, the most recent patch actually fixes that. For the most part. For some reason, the Snaggler, as far as I'm aware, still doesn't work properly, and it can still hurt you when it's in its shell. So my mod still has a little bit of substance in that area, because what they did was they actually edited the scripting files rather than the behavior files like I did. Now, to briefly go over the features that the mod actually has as of right now. So right now, enemies respond and react much faster. As of 1.4, they can now swap between melee and range weapons very quickly as well. So there's no longer that point where the enemy chases you very slowly with a sword. They will actually swap out to their secondary weapon now and just shoot you. So that's always fun. But of course, NPCs can properly use horizontal doors or hatches or whatever you would call them. And I will demonstrate that in just 1 second here. Monsters, and this has been requested by a lot of you guys, but I'm actually happy to announce that monsters and NPCs will now attack one another. So yeah, if you didn't notice, the Snagglers and the hostiles down there are actually fighting each other. And I'll spawn a little stronger one in there. Actually, I'll spawn a biped. Let's see if I can get him here. A very strong one. So you see them all fighting down there. So now they'll all fight if they encounter each other in the wild. They will just hash it out among themselves. You don't even have to fight them anymore. And yeah, just once again, so one of the other features is still that certain monsters will no longer have touch damage in certain invulnerable states, just like it always has been with my mod. But of course, now some of those features are now built into the game, which is awesome, just to have that in there. So yeah, let me just show off right quick the hatches, or the horizontal doors. So I'm going to spawn a NPC right quick. Alright, so the bandit is there. And I'll let them guys hash it out right quick. I'm pretty sure the bandit's going to win. It's hard to say. Alright, the bandit has won. And I open the door. And he comes down after me. Now, this was actually something that wasn't in the game. And I just, you know, wrote it in there. And it works now. So the NPCs will now open doors. This means your followers and your crew members will also open hatches as well, and they respond to the exact same way the NPCs do for the hostile ones. But yeah, no, that's definitely something to look into. And if you want to keep up to date on all the changes to my mod, please subscribe to the Steam Workshop mod, and you will receive all future updates, of course. The mod is also available on the Starbound modding forums as well, if you decide to go that route. Both will be updated at the exact same time when updates come out. But I respond better on the Steam forums because I get alerts to my phone and all that stuff. So, yeah, to finish things up, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to give the mod the rating you believe it deserves. And once again, have a great day. Goodbye.